Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. For those of you who are on the podcast platforms and tuning in live or catching this on demand, welcome. I'm Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, your leadership specialist, wealth mentor, author of a few books, but most importantly, out of all of this, your friend. And so welcome to the show. Now, you all know that normally we go live on Facebook via video, so we are preparing for that. So please stand by as we prepare to greet our Facebook audience. All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching this. Hello to each and every one of you. How's everyone doing on tonight? It's Tuesday here on the East Coast of the USA, Tuesday, December the 22nd of 2020. Pretty much the final month, the final couple of days of this year. Welcome everyone to the Leadership TKO live night show. We're also live on several podcast platforms as I'm speaking to you right now. And so again, welcome aboard. Welcome. For all of you here in the United States, many of you in Africa, those of you in Asia, and all around the world, I welcome you here to the show. Welcome. I'm Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, your leadership specialist, your wealth mentor, author of a few books, but out of all of these things, most importantly, your friend, and I welcome you here. Thank you so very much, everyone, for being here live with me. This show goes live every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and so I'm glad to be here with you guys. The purpose and the mission of this show, the purpose really, is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. And so everyone, welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. And so if you're serious about growing as a leader, if you're truly invested in learning how you can grow your income and gain residual passive income, you're in the right place at the right time. And so I welcome you here, and I thank you so very much for being here, tuning in. And so listen, for those of you here, I encourage you to do a number of things. Number one, like or love the stream as you're tuning in right now. Go ahead and do that, like or love it. For those of you who truly want to be involved and engaged, I encourage you below, there's a comment section. So go ahead and share with me what city, what state, what country you're tuning in from. I would love to learn that. I've learned that many of you are from different countries throughout Africa. I've learned and I've connected with many of you who are from the Philippines and so many other wonderful countries out there. And so I greet you and I thank you so very much for plugging into the show. I really do. I enjoy meeting new people, building relationships. And so welcome aboard, guys. And if you're catching this as a replay, I need you to do one thing. And that is hashtag replay below. Okay, hashtag replay below if you're catching this as a replay. So feel free to do that and also share this out onto your fan pages, your timelines, groups, anywhere where you want to share this to help educate others, go ahead and do so. And I do want to take a moment and greet my close business family out there. Wealth builders worldwide, what do we say? Au, au, au. And so again, thank you so very much for plugging in, guys. And so, yes, we're here, holiday season, but the days go on. Nothing changes, of course, when you are plugged in and you're engaging in activities as a normal lifestyle. But in the midst of truly growing your businesses, because I know many of you have home-based businesses, you are online marketers, affiliate marketers, you are entrepreneurs, most of you, okay? But it's important that you understand why you're in business. Now, there may be a spiritual reason why you're in business, and hopefully it is, because there should be a deeper reason why you're in business. But most people, when you're starting a business, you're in business to make profits, right? You're in business to generate income. Am I right or am I right? Well, it's important for you to understand what money is and what money is not. And so tonight we're having a pop quiz. I know you didn't expect it. I know it. Now, we don't know, we may not know everything that there needs to be about money, but we need to know something. The truth of the matter is, when we're born, right, when we come into this world, most of us are not giving the adequate education about money. How many of you, okay, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, what is money? That's question number one. What is money? Type that below. What is money? What is money? I would love to hear what your thoughts are about what money is. Very important that we understand this. One of my mentors, Mr. Michael Delco, we actually have a quote from him, and we often use it in our presentations when we do our presentations. And he shared a bit about money. Okay, most of us think that, let's bring this out. Most of us believe that this is money, right? Most people will say, oh, cash, right? Cash is money. But look at what it is. It's a Federal Reserve note. You see that along the top right there? Federal Reserve note. It doesn't matter what country you reside in. This paper with some ink on it, and well, whoever your leader was or is, guess what? This is still a Federal Reserve note. By definition, if you go to the Federal Reserve website and you do some research and educate yourself, you'll come to understand that a Federal Reserve note is not money. I repeat, a Federal Reserve note is not money. It's exactly what it says that it is. It's a note, a promissory note, meant just for spending at this particular time. Okay, things have changed throughout the years. I'm not going to take you through a long course of history, but please know that this is no longer money. This is just a receipt that's given in exchange for the real money, okay? And the real money decades ago, and still is today, is gold, okay? Gold, silver, precious metals. That is real money. And now when we think about money, I want you to understand money is more or less, it has to be something that stores its value. It has to be something that, is worth more in the future than it is today. So it has to be worth much more today than it was 10 years ago or 15 years ago. It has to be worth more. Now, we can't say that about this because this has lost its value throughout the years. 1 US dollar is only worth about 3 cents. And I know I repeat this during some of my streams, but I know there are many different people who tune in different streams. So understand, every US dollar, and it really doesn't matter what piece of currency, paper currency you have or is a part of your country, 1 US dollar, peso, naira, whatever it may be, it has diminished in value. So you're storing something, most people are putting this in a bank and saving this, when in actuality, this is not money. So you're saving a liability, because that's what that is. You're saving something that's not growing. Why are you doing that? Because you may have been trained to do that. Your parents, you might have saw your parents do it, so you went and did the same thing. Someone in the school system may have said, save money. And so they told you that this is money and you ran with it, right? You were like, okay, that's money. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. And so you want to do something with it. Money, right? You want to put this in a vehicle that's going to grow in value. That's what you want to do. This is what the wealthy do. You want to become wealthy. For those of you watching, online marketers, affiliate marketers, network marketers, if you want to be wealthy, you need to put this, and look it up, put this in a vehicle that's going to grow in value. not in a bank where you're going to get less than 1% in gains. And it will take you a while to get that. Put this in a vehicle that's going to grow in value, right? That's what you want to do. And unfortunately, here's the thing. I know you may be passionate about the products that you may sell or offer, depending on what business you're in. But the truth of the matter is, you're going to end up with these. And so what are you going to do with those? You still need to put it in a vehicle that's going to help it to grow, or you're going to be going around and around and around in circle, chasing your own tail. So if you want to continue to chase your own tail, keep saving in these. Keep getting these and spending it and not putting it in a vehicle that's going to grow in value. So this is not money. Hopefully you understand that now. Now here's another question I want to ask you. All right, here's another question. I'm about to show you a replica, again, physical version of a currency that is digital, meaning it's here, but you just don't see it. It's called cryptocurrency. Okay? Now, cryptocurrency is money. Here's a question. Though this is a physical replica, and remember, cryptocurrency is digital, you can't see it. What is this? Go ahead and reply in the comment section. What is this that I'm showing you right now? What is this? Or what is this a representation of? Okay, tell me what this is in the comment section. Okay, tell me what that is. And then also, for those of you who are following and studying and actually accumulating this, okay, I want you to tell me what the current value of one of these is. According to Cash App, Crypto.com, whatever exchanges you're viewing or following, tell me what the value of one of these is. Okay? Tell me what the value. These are examples of coins, right, that I actually have a part of my portfolio. All right? So that was the first one. Hopefully you wrote some of those. You wrote the answer down as to what this is and what the current value of it is. Okay? What is the current value of this? Okay? And I also want to know how many of you right now actually accumulate this. Do you have this a part of your portfolio? Okay? Now, hopefully you got the right answer. The right or correct answer is Bitcoin. This, all right, is Bitcoin. It's a symbol for Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is digital, so you can't necessarily touch it. This is just a replica of it for teaching purposes. Now, I know I might give it away, but what is this? What is that? Not my ring. Okay, but what is this? What coin is this? What cryptocurrency is this symbol right here? Tell me what this is in the comment section. And when you tell me what this is, you can also, if you like, tell me what the value of one of these are on the exchanges or in the markets. Tell me what the value of this presently is. You can go to crypto.com, Coinbase, wherever you want to go to tell me what the value of that coin is. Now I'm going to show you examples of other coins. Okay, you ready? This is Litecoin. Litecoin, okay? And this one I'm about to show you is Dash. Okay? Dash. All right. So these are just examples of cryptocurrency coins. Again, it's digital, right? It's almost like having a debit card and you know you have money in your wallet or your account. You just don't physically have it in your hand. That is exactly what cryptocurrency is, in a sense that it's money that you can use to either hold it and allow it to grow in value, or you can actually put it on a card and use it to spend and acquire goods and services with. That's what you can do. Now, as I prepare to wrap this up, here's a difference between myself, as I'm fixing all this, here's a difference between myself and other people. Here's a difference. How many of you can say yes? How many of you are getting paid in Bitcoin, right? You are in position, you have an account that allows you to get paid in Bitcoin. Go ahead and say yes. Okay? Go ahead and say yes. That lets me know you have an account that allows you to get paid in Bitcoin. Go ahead and say yes. Okay? But for those of you watching, a lot of you, again, you're like, man, I can just go anywhere and just get a fraction of Bitcoin, and that's great. That's great. And I'm glad at least, you're moving in the right direction so that you can accumulate assets. And I'm extremely excited about that for you. But I'm even more excited for those who have an account that positions them, positioned you, positioned already myself and my husband. We get paid in Bitcoin several times a day. We don't go and actually buy it. Why? When you can get paid in it, right? You can get paid in it. Not only do we get paid, we get educated. There's some educational content in an account that we have that teaches us about cryptocurrency, about Bitcoin, and all of this. So for those of you who are watching this right now, how many of you, right, you don't have an account that pays you in Bitcoin? If you don't have an account right now that pays you in Bitcoin, reply no. Okay, reply no. Be honest with yourself. Do you have an account that pays you in Bitcoin? Reply no. Now, please keep in mind, someone may be in touch with you. Okay, now if you don't want to be contacted, you don't want information about getting paid in Bitcoin, please understand. Just tell the individual who may reach out to you, I don't want to learn how to get paid in Bitcoin. But understand that we may extend an inbox message to say, hey, would you like to learn? Would you like to get paid not only in Bitcoin? Let me add a little correction to it. You can get paid not only in Bitcoin, but you can get paid in Ethereum as well. Okay, Ethereum, that's what this symbol is, by the way, giving you the answer. Ethereum, ETH, ETH is the symbol, right? ETH is the symbol in a sense of words or letters, and then this B here is a symbol for Bitcoin, right? And so for those of you, if you don't want to get paid or learn how to get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum, just tell the person that may reach out to you, no, I'm not interested. But for those of you who do want a free account, and yes, it is free, where you can learn more about the blockchain, you can learn how to position yourself to get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum, then go forward, move forward. We will be your wealth mentors. We will help you to gain an understanding and to start getting passive income through cryptocurrency. And we're going to put you in position to gain and not lose. Those who are holding these are losing. Whether they want to admit it or not, they may not be educated enough, unfortunately. That's just, financial ignorance until they're willing to learn, right? But if you're willing to learn and you're like, man, I need to exchange these, right, for precious metals or cryptocurrency, then that's what we're here to do. We're just educating the masses. That's what we're here to do. So listen, I just want to say thank you so very much for everyone who's decided to just tune in tonight. I really do. I am your wealth mentor once again, or someone else may be your wealth mentor. And if you're watching this on somebody else's timeline, get back with them. Because not only do the McKnights have access to a system that pays you, where you can actually get paid instantly, not waiting till Friday, the beginning of the month, the new year, all of that. You can get paid immediately in an asset and continue to get paid in the asset. We're positioning people so that in the next 9 to 12 months, they can be sitting on $200,000 or more because of some action steps we're recommending for them. And that's connected to the same account that we're going to help many of you obtain. And so I thank you so very much tonight. I really do. Thank you so much for tuning into the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. I've been your host, Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, and we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, I encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone, and God bless.